Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. This is one of your hosts, Jake.
Got me. Bro, you got me. I'm
Dalton.
Sorry.
I was
You got me.
Oh, okay.
I'm Dalton. This is Jake, and this is Talks in Crocs. Where, as you can tell, we got our fancy Crocs on.
Yes, I actually wore mine. I didn't have them last time, and I felt bad. I was
all right.
going through the editing. I'm like, oh, I didn't even put my Crocs on.
Some condemnation for you. No, kidding. Kidding, guys. Pastors can joke too.
If you notice, we have much better video currently.
For right now, we only did a quick little 12-minute test. So
yeah, but that was way better than anything we've ever had
True.
on StreamYard.
So I'm hoping StreamYard, if you're listening, look at me. Get real close. Look at me, Jake. In post edit, can you just zoom it right into my face and my eyes?
I'll try. I've never done that before, but I'll try.
If you can, look at me, StreamYard. I don't know who you are or where you are, but I will find you. And I will give you a stern talking to, because this is ridiculous. StreamYard, listen, look at me. You suck. That's it. That's all I got.
I'm going to wet willy you.
I'm going to hold you down and tickle you. So gross. So gross. I was watching the computer as you did that. That was so gross. I'm
sorry.
Have I ever told you that's how I used to like
yeah, I think 2
apprehend
episodes ago or so you brought up how you used to just get people down, tickle them.
Yeah. I'll hold you down and tickle you, man.
By the way, I've got the pillow, my comfort pillow.
Your comfort pillow.
I've
cry.
I've always been one of those guys, like, even when I was a little kid, just get my pillow. I'd sit on the couch, hey, there's a pillow there. It's mine now.
Do you like, when you sleep, do you have a pillow that you wrap? Or can you sleep on your side with your sleep apnea machine?
Yeah, you can. It just, you got to get used to it. But if Shawnee's not there, and if there's a pillow available, I will.
When Chloe leaves in the morning, if she leaves earlier than I, she worked at the coffee shop, I will grab all of her pillows and just.
Oh yeah.
And then.
Well, then I got to put that one between my legs too, just for hips issues. Straight up.
Listen, it hits different when you can sleep in a full king bed by yourself. And like,
I think I just launched a spring off of my mic stand.
You did. I don't know where.
I found it.
But
oops,
that's gonna be so awesome to watch in the recording. But like, when you can just enjoy a full rest, in a king size bed by yourself.
Yeah.
With the cold on, the fan going, and a big comforter for a little razzle dazzle. Oh, that's it. That's the feeling.
Oh,
Ron, stop! If you don't know what we're meaning,
oh man,
get on social media and start looking at memes, because that's a hilarious. I don't even know who made that. I think it was Meat Canyon made that one.
I don't know. It's hilarious. There's a whole little series of the Harry Potter ones.
It's hilarious. So like in the Harry Potter where she's like, no, Ron, it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. And so in that, like they like overdo it. They're like, no, Ron, it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
It's Leviosa.
And so if you just hear me and Jake go, stop. Now you know why.
Professor Snape walks in. It's Leviosa.
It's Leviosa.
I don't even think I've shown Shawnee that, and she's a total Potterhead.
Oh man. Let's talk about Harry Potter.
Sure.
Do you know how much like crud that thing gets?
A lot.
You Christians,
I love it,
you
though.
quit it. Christians, you stop. You
stop it.
Get that log out of your eye before you try to pick out the peg of everybody else's. Some of us don't trip over movies. If it affects you, it affects you. It doesn't have to affect me. Let me watch my Harry Potter in peace, please.
Mm-hmm.
The Wizarding World is better with me in it, because I'm going to bring them the light. Because I don't need magic powers, because I got Jesus.
There's a light at the end of this tunnel.
Listen, they're going to be sitting there going Leviosa and be like, Lord, take care of them. That kind of worked. But quit being mean, guys.
Like, you guys think you know magic? Let me introduce you to Jesus.
The real magic begins.
The real miracle worker.
Yes.
So you know how next Friday...
Not next Friday. The next Friday.
No.
What's next Friday?
The 24th?
What's going on the 24th? What did I forget already?
Dude, you're like one of the guys in charge of it, kind of. You and Chris. D&D.
Oh, duh. I'm not, bro. I'm the facilitator. I'm the middleman. I'm the one that they go to when they have an issue with this. So, yeah. Well, we don't call it D&D.
All right, what do we call it?
We call it tabletop gaming.
All right, tabletop gaming.
Because D&D got a super bad rap, and I understand. Like, some of the people that do play that style, like tabletop gamings or like RPG style gaming, it's some people can get way too invested into it.
Oh, yeah.
Some people can take it to a whole different level. That's everything. I'm sorry, but that's everything. You seen it in Christianity. You see that guy that's sitting beside you at church that you're like, oh, I got to sit by this guy. You know it. He does the same thing. It's the same thing, okay? So, no, we are playing a tabletop game. We're calling it Willow's End.
Yep.
But it's actually going to be a small group, man. You didn't know you were signing up for a small group, but it's going to be a small group.
Well, that's fine. Shawnee's been doing a crud ton of research into this stuff.
Is perfect. Then.
And apparently she's been working on a backstory already.
Good. No, good. You should too.
Yeah, I haven't had a lick of time.
I'm going to be a dwarf.
Well, apparently she had me take this test. I'm some kind of dwarf cleric or something.
Yeah. Ooh, good. I don't have to play one. So I'm going to be a dwarf that's just angry.
Well, like, and I was reading, it's like, and you could smite enemies with your holy fire.
Yeah.
Like, oh my.
So I was gonna be a monk fighter. So how that kind of it translates into like normal terms is I was gonna be like a fighter, obviously. So like fighting everything.
Yeah.
Like that's my first mindset. But like I'm a priest as well. So like under the monk category, you're just a religious person. So you can either be a cleric or a monk. And so I was like, I'm gonna be a monk. 'Cause like I want to have to like take a turn to like pray and then just get crazy amounts of like benefits. I gotta talk to Chris. 'Cause I think it's cleric that I have to be. So you might have 2 clerics. That's great though for the party because if they get knocked down, us boys
get
them back up again.
You're never gonna get me down.
But yeah, I wanted to play a priest, a dwarf priest. And so that'd been fun. What are you doing right now?
I'm looking it up because I sent it to her. She wanted me to tell her what I was going to be. Good. A hill dwarf cleric.
Hill dwarf cleric. Okay.
You're most like the hill dwarf cleric, a team player who has your friends' backs.
Yeah. So you know what's hilarious? We're the 2 biggest guys that want to play the smallest characters.
But dude, the dwarves are sometimes like the strongest people.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, like you could be a dragon. You can be a dragonborn and be like crazy giant. But it's whatever.
Crazy giant, but scared of a mouse or something like that.
So I've played with Chris. This will be, I think we're into the first year we've played together now. Like we've played so long. We played 2 storylines. Besides, so Halloween time, we play one shots. Have you ever heard of a one shot? So it's in name applied, like it's in its name, like one shot. It's a one-time game.
Oh, okay.
And so like there's one objective or there's one thing you have to do. And so during Halloween time, we play every week. We have a new one-shot. Normally, they go 2 weeks just because we're such a talkative group.
Yeah.
And
I can't see that with you at all.
I know, right? Because we'll just get on, like, I'll pull up a meme that I've been watching my phone and, like, dying laughing. Then I have to show everybody. And then it's just, we have people that play online, and it's a whole mess. But
we are recording, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I just don't remember you hitting the button.
You scared me.
I'm sorry, dude.
You scared me. But so the first game we played together, I built a character, and so I think I'm dragon, somewhat like a dragonborn. So like, I'm a pretty big boy. I'm pretty tanky. I play normal tanky characters. I just really enjoy that. Had to catch my breath because I had a yawn. But
yawn.
Yeah. So I'm a giant, like, tank of a person. Like, I can move through crowds. Like, when we have, like, we call them the kill tunnel.
Yeah.
Where people will be coming through a room and, like, everybody spread out. I'm the guy in the center. Like, I can't wait for whatever's walking through that door. And so I am a giant beast of a man, but I get distracted by shiny things.
Ooh, shiny.
So, like, we'll be in mid-fight. And he'll describe the character, and I'm like, hey, do they have shiny things on their body? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, well, I'm not fighting this one. And he's like, why? I'm like, because I'm too distracted. And it's like, I can't do anything. But like, I haven't gotten to that far yet. I've gotten obsessed over some shiny things though that I will not mention on this podcast. But we'll go deep later. We'll go deep. There's a rabbit hole I went down, discussing piercings with somebody. They were like, "Yeah, he has some piercings, like and he's like describing like this like 70s like hardcore like metal band person that had like piercings everywhere." I'm like, "Perfect. I want every single one of their piercings because they're shiny." And he's like, "Every single one?" And I'm like, "Oh, dang it. I'm too far into this rabbit hole." So, yeah. It's a blast. It's so much fun.
So then is Chris like the game master or whatever they call it?
Yeah, so he's the GM. He's the GM. So he is, dude, he can just get you into some stuff. Because like you're like, "Oh, I see where this is going," and you think that you know what he's going to do. Gets you every time. So like we're playing a Star Wars game right now, and I'm a Wookiee. I'm Cookie the Wookiee. I'm a teenage Wookiee that it just found out that he's a beast. That he's like an animal of a man. Like, I'm very strong in this game. Actually, I just ripped a person in half.
Oh,
the other game. So like everybody's been using their lightsabers. I have a lightsaber as well, but they shot into this camp that we're at and they killed a kid. The bad guys. So I ran across the map and like grabbed this guy and just went.
Oh my.
So yeah. So I'm pretty tanky. But what was I going? What were we talking about?
I just asked if Chris was the game master, and
yes,
now we're talking about Wookiees.
Sorry, I thought he was. So when he said that they like shot in and like killed a kid, I thought they were going to be like come in and like have multiple waves and try to take over the camp that we're at. He had one wave, and so we got through him. We were all freaking out. It ended up being it ended up being people that we were like trying to team up with. I'm like, ugh. So he had us cooked because we had no idea what was going on. So, off my rant. What's up?
Okay.
We're gonna have to cut out so much.
I don't cut anything out really, no. But I'm kind of lost now.
I know,
to
right?
be honest.
I got you going. I gotta plug in my laptop. So continue.
All right. So how y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I am gonna be going 6.5 hours east, I'd say, in about 3 or 4 hours. Driving to Davenport, Iowa, to look at a property that my wife and I should be hopefully purchasing as long as everything still goes through, which it seems like it will be. And this is the first step into breaking the cycle, breaking the chains, breaking the curse upon my family of poverty. Hopefully, as long as we do it right and we do kind of what God wants us to do. So I'm really excited to go look at that, and we're taking our son and kind of getting this mindset put into him early. So that way he doesn't have to be 30 years old figuring this out.
You're 30?
I'm 31.
You're 30?
31.
Gosh,
I know I look like I'm 80. Listen here, Tenny.
Listen here, there, boy.
Don't make me put you over my knee and whip you.
It's too good. I love how we both could do like unique voices so well.
Oh yeah, that might make our tabletop game nights kind of fun if we have to add voices to stuff.
You don't have to, but it makes it so much more fun when you get into character. So like for Cookie the Wookiee, I can't speak normal basic language.
You just do the whole
yes, and then like if I really wanted to play hardcore, I can make Chris just translate anything. He would have no idea what I'm saying, so he would have to like guess what I'm saying. But I'm not that mean, so I'll like, and then I'm like, okay, what he actually said is this. But it's so much fun. So like, you can't understand what I'm saying as a Wookiee, but my protocol droid that's beside me can.
Okay.
And so in a protocol droid, like they're super prim and proper.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I get mad and I'm like screaming and like cursing, which happens, the protocol. The protocol droid goes, "Oh my, I cannot say that."
For anyone that's wondering what a protocol droid is,
yes.
It's C-3PO. That's what those are.
Yeah. And mine's like, it's not mine. It's the party's. But I have taken it over. It's mine. It's mine now. So like every time we're in like a battle, like I'm running to go grab my protocol droid so I can yell at other people in the battle. So I'm like, I'm gonna get you, and like the protocol droid's like, do I have to relay that? And so it's hilarious because Chris will add in too, so he'll add in little flavors.
Oh man, yeah, I can't wait for that. I think it's
Tabletop
gonna be a lot of fun.
It is so much fun.
Ronan's gonna be playing his Nintendo off in the corner or whatever.
Good.
So
Good.
his little GameCube, Game Boy, whatever the heck it's called, DS. I don't know what it's called.
That's stuff and
Switch.
things.
It's a Switch.
I wish someone wouldn't have stole all 3 of our Switches.
Yeah, that's I don't know what's something's wrong with people. You just gotta pray for them though, right? Yeah, someone stole the church's Switches.
But
not nice.
Not cool.
Churches don't have an unlimited amount of money. It's pretty limited. Pretty limited.
So, speaking of that, yeah, we're very limited. But then there's so many people that want to bless, like the youth group. We had someone bless us with like lights. Then we might be getting a bus.
A bus?
A bus.
Dude.
For scrap price.
Dude.
So like a bus is probably less than like 5 ton. So 5 ton in scrap price right now for scrap items like $600.
Yeah, oh, scrap must have gone up.
Yeah, it went up a little bit. Aluminum's up to like 50 cents, I think. But yeah.
That's pretty nuts, man.
And so I'm like, dude, we're like, so Monday we had like 3 blessings come in. We had the lights. Pastor Holly got a few loads for their trucking company that they've been really needing, which is amazing. And then that bus.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck? And then the next day, the worship team got $1,000. The youth worship team did for doing a performance, for doing their set list up in Kamika.
Nice.
And then something else. There's a few other things that happened.
Your fog machine?
Yeah, fog machine. We ended up paying for that, but
okay.
That was great.
Either way, I walked in the room and I'm like, is Snoop Dogg in here?
Yeah, we had to test it out. So we realized really fast we might have to trade Jeff because his is really small and will not like fog out the sanctuary. And so we're like, wait, we have one that will.
Oh yeah, that one will definitely.
And so we'll trade. So we might do a quick little trade.
That was awesome though. If you go to our Instagram, I took a little selfie with him and some of the youth worship team in the background. They were just jamming out. I got done with children's ministry, walked outside because it was hot in there because we were dancing to Peanut Butter Jelly Time.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I should say Zach and I were dancing to Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Nobody else was dancing, but we were.
I can see it now.
Yep. And I walked outside. I'm just hearing this guy over here wailing on a drum. I don't know what kind of drum it is.
Bass drum. That's a bass drum.
That's just a bass drum? Dude, it sounded freaking awesome. But yeah, I could hear it clear across the parking lot. I'm like, I got to go see what's going on.
I'm pretty sure I ruined the head, though.
Oops.
That's okay.
Well, some of your youth were looking like, who the heck is this guy walking in? And then I can't remember his name, but he goes, hey, it's Jake from Toxin Crocs. And then people kind of chilled out.
Was it Michael?
The one that was just singing? Blonde hair, maybe. He looks like a wrestler. He's probably a wrestler.
Oh, Hunter.
There you go.
That's my boy. Hunter's my boy.
I think I have him on our Instagram. I don't remember.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He is.
I'm like, I can't remember his name, so I'm not just going to tag some random guy.
He actually sat with me yesterday while the plumber was doing his thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. He wanted to hang out. And I was like, bro, I'm watching a plumber right now. And he's like, can I come? I'm like, if you want to watch a plumber, yeah, sure. It's stunk to high heaven in here. High heaven in here. Like, it was so bad. Go ahead.
At work, when they were putting in the new building, they had to tie into the plumbing for like 2 weeks straight. It smelled like sewer in the entire factory.
It smelled like Dookie Bottom up in here.
Dude, human waste is the worst waste there is.
The worst thing, though, is how I found it. Because Nate's like, oh, it's backing up. Like, we got to go find the flush out. And I was like, okay. It had a hole in it. And so, like, it was just sucking down sand. Oh, yeah. And
my word.
Oh, it was so backed up. He had to jet it. And then when he jet it, we found the break. And then there's possibly another break. And so I'm like, son of a gun.
See, and I thought, companies, no matter who it was, had to do the whole, like, call before you dig thing. and get
They
that
did, but
permit.
apparently they didn't do our sewer. That's right next to our electrical.
See, when I filled one out, when I buried line to my house and to my garage, they would mark all that stuff out.
Yep.
They marked the gas line,
You could
everything.
see the line. They could still see the markings from the electrical.
How deep did they go with the fiber?
20 inches?
See, that's deeper than what Hamilton did. I think they only went like 14.
Oh, yeah. Well, they
You don't have to
'cause
go
they
that
shot
deep.
It. No. Fiber, you can be under the surface if they wanted to.
Yeah,
There's really no regulation for fiber. But they shot the line. It's like with the boring machine.
yeah.
Probably should have never done that.
See, Hamilton, they got a really cool machine where they could drive it and it'll put it in the ground at the same time.
Yep. I used to use those. Those are super nice. They're like, the gardeners use them to put in
Water
sprinkler
line.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, cool.
So, kind of cool.
All right, so this past Saturday
Yes.
was freaking amazing.
Dude, I am wider than an iPhone flashlight.
Well, it's these lights up here. Eventually, we'll get better lighting, but
we can just start like turning them off, turn these on.
we can try it.
No, it's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
And that mic is
Had to catch
making
his mic.
loads of noise.
I know, but I have no stand for it.
Yeah, sorry guys. Some things happen.
I apologize.
He's having to hold a mic in his hand. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
We will get better continuously.
Pastor Frank took the good mic.
The guy that was supposed to be here was that last episode.
Yeah, Frank, if you're watching this, look at my head. Shaking in disapproval.
But we
Just
still
kidding.
love you.
He's awesome. I
He's
can't be
great.
I can honestly, I can never be mad at him. He's so good. So good at what he does.
I don't know how anyone could be mad at him. But so we had the next conference,
Yes.
and oh man, that was powerful. That was amazing.
That's so good, wasn't it? Like,
I got so much that I wrote down from what that guy
I
said.
have 3 pages of the notes just from
Yeah.
Monday. So we had
One,
a
two, three.
is my hair? Okay. We had a
Wash your hair, man.
pastor meeting on Monday with in Kearney Grace. In Kearney at Kearney Grace.
The igloo.
The igloo. But Pastor John spoke of that too. I took 3 pages of notes, front and back. It was wild how much information. So he gave us a sermon about pastoring and transition. No better time than what we're going through right now,
Oh yeah.
because like we're just now getting in Pastor Frank and Teresa. Like we're almost to a full strength staff. Once Hope gets back before the women's conference, we will be at 100%. And we haven't been at 100% for like 3 years. So this church is about to be blessed.
I'd say so.
Blessed. Although we're praying for Holly, and we hope that she will have another, but we hope no one else goes on maternity leave.
Oh.
But we're still praying.
She wants another one?
I think they do. I haven't talked to them for
Don't
a
they have,
while
like,
about
3?
that, but they have 2.
2. I thought they had 3 for
Carson
some
and
reason.
Isaac, old crawdaddy.
Carson's awesome.
If-
I haven't done much with Isaac, so I don't know
dude.
him real well.
Isaac's like a mellow version of Carson, which is hard to see because Carson is a ball of energy.
It was his birthday a few Sundays ago or
Yeah.
something, and all of us sang happy birthday to him, and she's like, sing happy birthday in your worst voice possible.
Oh my
and he got like
gosh.
so embarrassed up on the stage.
That's
it was awesome.
funny.
I can't wait to do something like that to Ronan.
Crawdad's so awesome.
You nicknamed him Crawdad?
Okay, so how he got that nickname was he came over. So I do a crawfish boil every year.
Oh.
You're invited.
Okay. Good.
But we cooked crawfish, and they came late because something happened with the trucking, and they had to come late. So there's like still a pile of crawfish, but like it's been cold at that point. Like it's still good. It's just not fresh. Like
Yeah.
fresh crawfish is so good. And so it probably sat but for 30 minutes. And they showed up, and the eyes that Carson had was like, wha-bam. And he's like, I want to eat that. And I was like, well, then go put an apron on and go eat that. And so he sat there for at least 2 hours. I'm not kidding. 2 hours. And he probably by himself, there was probably about 40 pounds left on the table. 10 pounds he ate.
He was a hungry boy.
He was a hungry boy. And I'm like, hey, Carson, like, listen. Like, if you haven't eaten, Carson. I was like, if you haven't eaten crawfish before, I was like, you should just slow it down. Like, it's really good, but, like, even all the good things, like, you don't want to, like, eat too much of it. And he's like, why? I'm like, well, I put a lot of seasoning in there, and it's a little hot. And he's like, I'll be fine. I'm like, okay. And so he went home the next day. He's like, and he texted us, and he's like, I'm fine. I'm like, where's perfect? And then, like, 4 hours later, he gets a text. He's like, it's not fine. It hurts so much. I'm like, I know, but I told you it's gonna sting. Are you getting blown up right now?
Yeah, I think my realtor is messaging me as we are talking here.
If you need to.
I mean, I could look at it and talk.
But yeah, that's how Crawdad got his nickname Crawdad, because he ate 10 pounds of crawfish. And I'm not kidding. 10 pounds, at least.
That's a lot of food.
Would not touch the mushrooms. Would only eat the potatoes and I think some corn. But crawfish, corn, and potatoes, all this kid had. And, like, no joke, probably like 17 Dr. Peppers. I'm like, Carson, where are you putting this? Because Carson maybe weighs 60 pounds. And, like,
he's a little dude.
That is 6%. Or what is that? 6 divided by 10. That doesn't make sense to my brain right now.
Give me a second. I've got the phone up. I can
like 1.7
later.
No, 2.7.
How much did you say he weighs?
2.5. He weighs. I'm just saying, like 60 pounds. Wowza.
That'd be like 17%.
Okay.
I don't know if that came across on the audio or not, but we just got a very loud beep.
I'm sorry if it did. It's Pastor Frank. You can yell at him.
Oh, we got to do an addendum to our purchase agreement because we had to do a delay of inspections.
Oh, okay.
So that's no big deal.
No. That's not
but
too bad.
There's a funny thing about that. We'll get back to Saturday in a minute.
Yeah, we will.
Share back with my realtor. So, got a call from the inspector.
Yeah.
And he goes, I am postponing the inspection because I thought I saw a squirrel and possibly a possum in the basement.
Why would you postpone it then?
He was too scared.
Shut up.
Yeah. And then they're like, okay, so we'll get a hold of the seller, see what they want to do. And the seller got an exterminator out there to try to capture what was there. There was a squirrel. One squirrel.
Single squirrel.
And it was in because I guess the seller left a door cracked open.
Yeah.
Last time they were there. Who is it?
Freddie.
Freddie!
Sorry,
I didn't mean to just yell in your guys' ears.
Freddie, come on our
podcast.
podcast.
He coming?
Yeah,
is he coming over?
We'll show him what's up.
Freddie!
Come on in. Dude, come in.
Hey, Freddie, we're doing Talks and Crocs. Come on. Come sit between us. I don't care.
Come sit in the middle.
Just don't sit on my bibble.
Get weird with it. Bro, so StreamYard sucks.
Yeah, we're not using StreamYard anymore.
What? Yeah, so this is actually running off of that.
Nice.
So we're doing off QuickTime.
What's up?
This is Freddie, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is my boy.
What's up?
Anything worship. He's done it.
Yeah.
Dalton, just so you know, you're not coming across the mic.
Oh, yeah. Anything for worship. Freddie's done it. Anything youth worship-wise, it's Freddie.
The dude is talented.
The heavy.
The hippie.
The heavy. Are you on lunch break?
No, I'm off now.
He's
Do you
off
want
now.
to be on the podcast now?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Is there a way we could hook up another mic?
Uh-oh. Not on this one, but I mean, we can just share.
Hey.
I can just do one of these.
Oh.
You're being so soft-spoken right now.
Yeah, Freddie, you gotta get it. Perfect. Sound like
Wow.
a smoker.
No, I was just telling Dalton a story about my... there's a place we're buying in Iowa
Oh, yeah.
as an investment property, and the inspector was there. He postponed the inspection because he was scared of a squirrel that he saw. A squirrel.
What?
Yeah, totally. I don't understand because
¿Cuánto?
where I grew up, you'd see a coon, possum, whatever, didn't matter. You weren't scared of that. No, this guy was scared of a squirrel, and the exterminator went, put out a trap or
Poor
whatnot,
guy.
caught one squirrel, and that was it. So we might have to postpone are closing because of a squirrel.
For real?
Yeah, all because of a squirrel.
What the heck? I like squirrels.
I like squirrels too.
Squirrels are cool.
You know why?
Waiting.
I was gonna make a D's nuts joke.
Oh, because of these nuts.
I about did. So there was a person that called me that wanted to, what are those called? Like the surveys about like government and all that crap and passing amendments. And I was like, whatever. Yeah, I'll respond. And so I was like, what's your name again? She's like, Candace. And I was like, oh no, I have to do this. And so like by the end of the phone call, I chickened out and I didn't do it. But I was gonna be like, oh yeah, what's your name again? Because this is a recorded line, right? And she's like, yeah. I was like, okay, what's your name again? Candace. I was like, Candy's nut. And I was like, never mind, never mind. Don't do this. Don't do this, dummy. And so I didn't. But Candace, if you're out there and you're listening, just know you about got pranked, hard pranked.
By the way,
Hey.
go ahead, Freddie.
Oh, I'm chilling. You can go. I got the mic now.
I was gonna say, Freddie's got a podcast.
I do, yeah. Yeah, it's Compass Worship Podcast. It's basically just the worship team, and we just do weird stuff. But, yeah.
Last week they had a sword fight.
Oh, yeah, we had a sword fight. And then, like, conspiracy theories, and then
Conspiracy
Marvel.
theories.
Worship, and then, I don't know, like, fun stuff that we do in Omaha and Kamika.
Dude, I could go down a rabbit hole with conspiracy theories majorly.
Oh, yeah. I never...
Bush did 9/11.
Well,
Oh, I could go on that one. I don't think Bush knew what the heck was going on, but the CIA was behind it, in my opinion.
well, yeah, Hunter was talking about how this one guy was, like, posting all the time on YouTube, and he was recording, and there was, like, he saw a giant on this hill. So he drives up to go see the giant, and then there's like a CIA agent right there, and he goes, "Hey, now turn around." So then he turns around, and then he's like recording another video, and he's showing that there's like a van outside of his house, and he goes to see who it is, and then they like drive off, and then he stops posting for like a while, and then he posts again, and then it's him saying that everything was a joke, and that everything that he said was fake, and that it wasn't real, and then goes on with his day. That was it. And then his last video ever is like a 10-second video of him saying everything I said was real. This happened. Everything happened. They're coming after me and all that. And then like nobody ever heard from him ever again.
Well, yeah, because he was posting on TikTok too, all that stuff.
Deleted his video though.
I know.
They just deleted the everything's real.
Everything is real. And delete.
Everything is awesome.
Copyright it.
I know.
Patent that video.
So yeah, what we decided to do with this, my brain's all over the place. By the way, Freddie, you haven't
Yeah.
talked with me a whole lot, hung out with me a whole lot, but you
Yeah.
will figure out I am all over.
Oh, me too.
But
So
we are using the QuickTime
yeah.
app on this,
Okay.
and it's able to pull the focus right in
So what?
for audio. You know, I got my camera.
And then we're using Focusrite for audio.
So what's QuickTime? What is that?
It's just recording.
Yeah, it's just a recording deal that came on the Max.
Fun.
And it's so
Fun.
clear. It's like we don't. This is like as you're seeing it right now is as it's coming.
So you guys have to like edit. You guys can edit your videos now and stuff.
Oh, I was
Cool.
doing all the editing before. It's just
Clear. Now we have to add like the little footer that we had, like the Talks and Crocs footer.
Oh yeah. All
but I
that.
mean,
yeah, I could add that in on my DaVinci Resolve. So that's no biggie.
Nice. That's cool.
and Canva just came out with their video thing. So like,
Yeah, I've been having trouble with StreamYard.
yeah, I'm about ready to.
Just the quality.
We really need a third
They were so
mic.
good, and then things happened. I'm pretty sure it's just the Wi-Fi.
No, like
No, we went direct straight Ethernet to this
What?
Cat 6 cable that I put together, ran it to this,
Yeah.
had the Wi-Fi turned off on here. We're getting almost 500 upload or download. Sorry, almost 500 download,
Oh my
400 upload, and nothing.
god. Dang.
After about 5 minutes, this clarity would just go blurred,
Oh my god.
and we'd like kind of start sketching out. It was something
freaking
else.
StreamYard.
but now we're out here.
Do we want to try that USB mic I have? Well, no, it probably won't pull in two different sources.
No, it probably wouldn't, would it?
Yeah, because it's going through the Focusrite right now.
Nar.
We could plug that in and do, because it'll pick all of us up.
Hey.
Or we just kick Freddie out too.
I'm chilling.
You probably want to do something today. Or you're just coming to hang out?
I was just chilling because I got off work early.
Nice.
And Skylar gets off work at like 4, and then we're gonna go watch the new Scream movie. Hey, that's
Well,
good.
we were talking about Saturday.
Disappointed dad look.
Like the next conference?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was cool.
that was amazing.
That was banging. Especially worship, that was fun. Doing gratitude.
So good.
I know you probably couldn't see me down there, but I had tears streaming down my face.
Oh, nice.
Good.
I was like way overcome with everything. It was great.
Nice.
That's probably some of the best worship I've ever been a part of.
I think like
Dalton, grab the mic.
Sorry, I forgot about that. The second time into the bridge, I was a bawling mess. I was
Were ya?
screaming. Like I wasn't even singing at that point. I was just screaming. It's so much fun.
It was great.
Was I not holding the mic close enough?
No. Yeah, with that one, you got to be kind of up on it.
Hey.
I know mine, I have to be up on it like I'm making out with it back. It's high school days going on now. Hey. Yeah, I'm loaded with notes.
dang.
You can't see it, but besides that paper he gave us, I just loaded up.
It's loaded. And stuff.
I don't know where I was going to go with this. I had a thought process, and it was
Yeah.
gone as soon as we started talking about that tabletop gaming, Dalton. One thing that did pop out to me, I wrote down, was it's horrible writing, so I don't even know if you could read this, Freddie. But it says, "Religion, a heavenly way to go to hell."
Dang.
And I was like, yeah, I could see that.
Taking this from you. My favorite part was on Monday. He said yesterday's success or win is today's normal. So whatever you did yesterday that like you won at is today's new normal. I'm like, ugh, dang. That's like so like, and it's not revolutionary. It's not like crazy, but like to me, I'm like, wow, no, like that's so true though. Like our kids in worship, like we hit such a new level. Like I'm like, man, how do I reproduce that? And it's like, no. Like it's not how. Like it's now needs to be reproduced. Like that's the new normal. That's the standard now. And so Freddie's got work on his hands. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Hey.
and from what I see, it's going great though.
Yeah. I don't know what we have planned for Good Friday, but hopefully it's like not in the evening because I'm leaving. I'm going to Kamika to get Jason and Jordan senior pictures.
Oh yeah.
And we'll take some of the worship team and we'll do a little Good Friday service with the people at Kamika.
Are you doing a sermon?
You don't want to do a sermon?
I don't know how.
Just talk.
I don't know how.
I just babble.
I just do music.
I got to teach the kids the death of Jesus in about 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm like so conflicted on that one.
Wait, on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Dang. I think today on Sunday I have to talk about, I think it's the fig tree. The story with the
Oh.
fig tree.
I feel bad for that tree. Honestly, Jesus yells at the tree, it dries up and dies. It's like, oh man, poor tree.
Me at work. Somebody yells at me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go home and get my things situated before I.
I'm kind of jealous. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
Not
the next
jealous of
time
you.
you show up, we better let us know so we get a third mic going.
Yes. We'll have to figure that out. I didn't move at all. You could have just asked me.
And then maybe at some point we do a duo podcast
Ooh,
session.
You and Hunter and me and Jake. Let's do it. We
can
won't.
do
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Later, homie.
See ya. So that was Mr. Freddie.
Yeah, that's my friend.
He's awesome.
That's my friend.
Dude is talented.
He is
Straight up.
so talented. She wearing 2 microphones? She is.
Who, what, Mia?
Someone's like has a microphone on their face, and
Yeah.
then they're singing into a microphone. I'm like, huh, that's
I wonder how
interesting.
that works. Probably got to shut off one of the mics or whatnot.
Yeah, probably.
One thing that I thought was another cool thing that he pointed out, I said thing a lot there, was teaching.
Thing.
Yeah, where teaching is telling and training is demonstrating. I'm like, you know what? That is so freaking true. You could tell somebody something like, oh, I'm teaching you this. It's like, I think that's part of the reason why some kids have a hard time in school.
Yeah.
Because we're just being told stuff. You're not showing us what happened, not showing us what went on. You don't demonstrate it. How do you expect all the kids to understand?
They don't. It's all about an average, baby.
It's stupid.
Get that average up.
It's all about preparing children for a factory work environment.
That's what school started was.
Yeah, that's what our school system was designed around. And here in the United States of A.
Of America.
And people call it, no, that's a conspiracy.
China.
China.
That's all I want to say. China. Yeah. They couldn't figure out how to sign language or like meme or what's that called? Charades.
Yeah, charade Donald
Trump. And like it kept getting passed around the circle. I'm like, guys.
Dude,
And they're
everybody.
like, oh, Donald Trump.
Instantly.
Like, you're welcome. How do you say toast in sign language though?
What?
Yeah.
I know this ain't it, but this is what we got shown.
Yep. And that was real awkward. Uncomfortable.
Did Holly show you what they brought in? Daisa and her, they showed up Wednesday night. They found a sign that looked like that little light up sign.
Oh my gosh.
So that might be like our new game night symbol.
Did you like my my song I sent you? From Constantinopolis or whatever his name is?
I can't remember his name, but it's like all around the world, all around the coast.
Yep.
I tell everybody what I like most.
Where he's beating up on a toaster.
Yeah, toast!
Yeah, toast!
It was great.
Toast!
And I started singing that at work, and there's a couple guys, a little like 2 years older than me. He looks at me and goes, "You stop it."
I love it.
Because it was going to get stuck in his head.
Because the longer that song goes on, he just like starts giving up. And he's like, toast! You are toast! Uh-oh, my wife. Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh. Everything good?
Yeah, but
it's all gravy?
My mom apparently posted a Snapchat, so we gotta see this.
Uh-oh. So, while he looks that up, the training steps, because he did a whole shindig on training, how to teach your kids, how to like really show them the way of life, it sounds like, or teaching the Bible and about God and all that. I wrote these down because I think they're very important. I found out apparently I was training people how to do this too. Like where I last worked, when every time a new person would come in, I'd follow these exact steps without even realizing it. It was I do, you watch. Mm-hmm. I do, you help. Mm-hmm. You do, I help. Mm-hmm. And then you do, and I watch. I guess that is the corporate way of training, he said.
Yeah.
But straight up, it is the way to train. This is the way.
This is, follow me, I know the way.
This is the way. Do we do a queen? Do how do you Ebola? Sorry, that's a very old meme.
It's a very old meme.
I still love it though. But straight up, if you have kids or you're training anybody, that works for anybody, honestly.
Yeah.
Kids up to adults, you follow those 4 steps.
Yeah.
They will be trained.
Yep.
Sometimes you have to repeat a few steps, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going with this, Dalton.
You're just talking about it, man.
I'm just talking.
Talking about John Tash. If you need like help in your children's and youth ministry, just contact John Tash Ministries. John John Tash Tasch Ministries. Amazing. Amazing. It is a 60-year-old man that he is the Energizer Bunny that never needs to be recharged.
Yeah, that's my impression of him when he first jumped on stage.
The way he said it, kind of talking about like low energy Christians, like people like not getting up and like not being excited about church and stuff. And he's like, "Well, Pastor, we're just low energy Christians." He's like, "No, you just lack passion."
Yes.
And I'm like, "Oh, someone's gonna get hurt today."
That was the second thing I wrote down.
Yeah.
No such thing as a low energy person. You just lack passion.
Passion.
Then his example was like talking about the ball game. People out there at church, hey, how you? Good morning, praise God, hallelujah. Ball game, basically.
Yep.
It's so true. Like, oh, I'm
so good.
I'm so low energy.
No.
No passion.
You don't have passion.
Get passion.
Figure it out.
I've developed a lot of passion for this thing here in the church, honestly, way more than I used to have. What is that on your wrist? What does that mean? You told me once. Yeah.
It's God is greater than my highs and lows.
Is that like old Hebrew or?
No, it's just a G and an up and down and a greater than.
see it now.
Everybody's like, oh, you have like a Hebrew tattoo. I'm like, no. Oh, is the Aramaic? No, it's just the G.
Honestly, at first I thought it was like a Stargate reference. You ever seen Stargate?
Yeah. Yep.
No,
No, like
my mind went first.
almost every time I go to like a conference or something, like they see my ring that's all like worn out. They're like, "Oh man, you've had a hand tattoo for a while." I'm like, "No, just a year." But the guy that did it, poor guy, because like I got it. The next day, I was elbows deep in diesel.
Oh.
So it just ruined it. Ruined the tattoo.
That ink was getting pulled right out.
Oh yeah.
See, I got a ring tattoo as well, but it doesn't go all the way around. Does yours go all the way around?
No, it barely goes to the sides.
Dude, that hurt so bad. That hurt so
hurt.
bad. I mean, I thought the one across my spine was bad,
Oh,
but no, as soon as it started getting to the sides of my finger, I'm like, you're done.
you're done.
You're done.
Well, my guy's like, hey, this is gonna get uncomfortable. You tell me when to stop. You tell me how low to go. And he started. I'm like, that's good. And he's like, I haven't got there yet. And I'm like, oh. And so then literally he like grabbed my finger, turned it, and started going. And he only wanted to do it in one shot because it was gonna really hurt. Oh, yeah. And so he grabbed a shading needle and was just dragging a shading needle down my finger. And I was like, okay, yeah, we're done.
And that feels.
You're done.
I always thought it felt like they were ripping your skin.
Oh yeah, 100%. It like it hurt so bad. Like my thigh hurt pretty bad, like over on the sides, but it wasn't as bad as my finger. Like my thigh was like, okay, this is tender, but it's fine.
Like honestly, I about fell asleep when they were shading my arm.
Ooh.
Well, on either arm, I was about to fall asleep.
No way.
I don't know why. I just felt really comfortable.
That's weird.
And then when they started shading on my back too, that I got real comfortable with.
Yeah.
It. And it was Sean Proctor. He's the one that's done all mine.
Yeah.
He said one time he tattooed a guy's head, and the dude fell asleep on your noggin.
Nope.
Sorry, no.
Nope. Unless I go bald. I do have a pact that if I go bald and I got the like suburban like U shape in my head, I'm putting a guy with a lawnmower trimming the lawn.
My father-in-law has a customer, I believe it was.
No way.
That's a good friend, like good family friend too. That he's got a lawnmower on the side of his head, like
That's
a guy pushing a lawnmower. And
hilarious.
at my wedding, he left like a little strip of hair when he went to our wedding, and yeah, so it was hilarious.
That's funny. Ran out of gas.
Yep.
What else you got?
I got this whole like all this stuff here, and I don't know what to say.
Because there's so much.
Yeah, I don't know how you did. We live stream that at all? Did we record it?
I hope we recorded it.
Gosh,
I think Jeff did. I don't know.
There was just so much there. I don't know how we could just
There's so much
pull
information.
one little bit out and just go for it because
Yeah.
I feel like I need to see it again, honestly.
Yeah.
But something that I agreed with majorly was children today are getting older, younger.
Yeah.
It's like, see that, and I got old at a young age just because of the situation I was in.
Yeah.
But kids today are getting put out there sooner. They've got all the information in the world to them. They're not hid from anything. I mean, when we grew up, we didn't have the internet like that.
Yeah.
Well, you might have had you had it sooner than I did.
I did. Oh, yeah, 100%. I grew up with internet.
I'm not that old, man.
Yeah.
Although I remember when Windows 95 was the computer to have. The operating system.
Yikes.
I think that
old.
was my first online gaming experience was Unreal Tournament on Windows 95.
Oh, my gosh.
So that was a super long time ago, but I remember it plain as day.
Oh, my gosh.
Honestly, I was one of those guys, I'd like grapple up in a corner and just go chill up there and wait for the enemy to show up.
You jerk.
Yeah. That was camping before it was called camping.
That was glamping.
Oh, I feel so old.
Yeah, it's all right.
So old.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
I don't know, man. I don't know where to go with it. I want to talk about it, but I don't know how to go over in a podcast format. I feel like
with like other people like not being able to watch it, it's kind of hard to describe all of it. But the best way to describe it is there was this man that taught us so much. He taught us so much in such short time that it's gonna take me a month to like fully debrief everything.
Oh yeah.
Because like there's so much revelation in everything he did that I'm like, I can't control all these emotions right now. And then when he got up on stage with us while we were singing, he was like praying for me and like praying over stuff, and I'm like, he's like downloading stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta focus here, but like, bro, you're saying a lot of good things now.
I didn't even realize he was talking up there.
Oh
to
yeah,
you
he was
guys.
chatting with me up there, and then he was chatting with Michael, and yeah, so good.
Him and the worship team was amazing.
Come on,
And I'm not a I would
You're a
say I
crier now.
used to not be a crier.
you're a crier now. Welcome to the
I
club.
cry. I cry now, and
Welcome to the club.
it's so weird. Honestly, you know how weird of an experience it is to go from not crying, being the tough guy, to all of a sudden I'm breaking down. Just a song shows up while I'm at work, and I'm like, just crying, just being overwhelmed, dude.
That's when you know he's been working on you. Like, I'm not crying because I'm crying right now. I'm crying because I just yawned. But like, when he stops the hard shell on like I'm talking about the parable of like the sowing seeds
Oh, okay.
of like, man, I had such a hard exterior for so long that I know why it took me 3 years to like fully finally accept Christ, because I had to get softened. Like, it's just like with hard ground. What do you do to plant stuff? What do you got to do?
Well, you got to till it up, break
You
it
got to
up.
till it. You got to break it up. You got to break every foundation that it has, and then you got to water it.
Yep.
You got to get it. You got to get the nutrients back, and then you plant seeds.
Yep.
So for me, like, I needed to be broken down. I needed that 3 years of rebuilding, tilling, watering, fertilizing, tilling, watering, fertilizing, to then now have supple ground to then, like, for God to plant seeds. And so when people say, like, oh, I'm walking through a season, like, he's not hearing me, he's not touching. Are you sure you're not in your building phase?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not getting your ground shaken up right now? Look around you. Everything's going to crap, huh? Yeah, because it wasn't supposed to be there. So he's trying to shake it out of your life so then he can start planting seeds again.
Yep.
So,
I also like that with Sunday with Pastor John.
yeah.
The whole deal, like, oh, we always want God to come to us. We want God to come to us.
That's because you were in the sermon.
I did not expect that at all.
Yeah, he told us that he didn't prep you.
No, he did not. And it's on our Instagram, by the way. That
Yeah.
whole section of
Yep.
his sermon is on there. I went to our live and recorded it on my phone. But, yeah, that whole thing's on there. I recommend go listen to it on our Instagram.
Yes.
Toxic Crocs.
Yes.
I don't know what it's at Instagram. I don't know what that
No,
is.
it's just at Toxic Rocks.
Okay, at Toxic Crocs on Instagram.
But
yeah, the whole deal. Stop saying, God come to me, God come to me. That's not how it's supposed to be.
yeah.
You got to go to Him. That's how it is. You read the Bible, learn the stuff. The stuff. This is how you learn how to hear Him. Tim Ross said, if you want to know how you hear God, you got to study His Word,
Yeah.
and it will come.
100%.
Did somebody else just walk in?
Yeah, Emily. Emily Frew.
I don't
So
think
good
I've
to see
ever
her.
actually met her.
Yeah. Well, you might have a chance. She might
Well, she
step
just
in.
darted across.
Yeah, I think she's going to use the printer,
Oh, okay.
the labeler.
But yeah, you can't just sit there expecting God to come to you.
No.
You need to go to Him. You need to ask for His help.
Yeah.
And if sometimes asking for His help could be going to a
It's-
pastor. Could
It's
be
that, but you can't wait.
oh, I don't have any sound.
Really don't have sound?
There we go. I had to adjust this.
It's you, not me.
It's always me, apparently.
It's
Ooh,
you,
I
not
rhymed.
me.
It's always me, apparently. Okay, so we had an issue just now where we had
did
to move
things.
our video over to the hard
Sorry.
drive because the laptop got full.
I'm sorry. I love good things.
It's okay, though.
I love good things.
So let's get back to it. So we were on, you can't just be asking God to come to you.
No.
You need to go to Him.
You need to go to him.
And it sounded like you were going to start saying something revolutionary,
I couldn't
revelationary.
I couldn't remember. Let me think. It was something on that lines of like,
Oh, excuse me.
it's not about like it's about you having a relationship with God.
Yeah.
Like, not just being like, oh, you have to come touch me, you have to. No. Like, we have to go to Him. Like, the knock on the door from Him is going to be loud. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it means something different when you're knocking. when you're going to the Lord.
Oh, and he gets so happy when you go to him.
Oh yeah, 100%.
100%. Sorry, when you said something like, "Oh, he touched me," my mind went right back to when I was up there on the stage, hand on his head, and John's going, "Oh, he touched me."
Yeah.
And he even sings over me, and I'm just like, hallelujah.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I didn't know what to
the
say.
look on your face of like, huh, was great.
Well, what was even funnier is when he jumped into my lap that first time.
Yeah.
Teresa and Frank's face because they were right there in front of me.
Yeah. That's the insurance issue.
Oh.
Because we asked him afterwards, like, did you prep him? He's like, no. Holy Spirit told me not to. I'm like, Pastor John, we might be talking to different Holy Spirits because mine likes insurance issues.
That was good, though. He's a pretty light guy.
Oh, he was fantastic.
Apparently, it's only like 165 pounds. That
Yeah.
ain't too heavy.
Thus, thank you, God. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sing over me, God. Hallelujah. Oh, yes. God even laughs over me. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Stay with me. We know when God touches us. God knows. God knows when we touch Him. We know when God touches us, but God knows when we touch Him. Saints of God, there is a difference between having God touch me and me touching God. You know what this is?
He ran. Did you remember Chris File, who came and preached? No, you weren't there.
I wasn't there
You
that
weren't there.
time. Was that
You've
when I was
seen
up
him.
at the
Yeah.
baptism?
But Chris File's a big boy. He's like us. Like he's
Yeah.
strong. He ran through Chris File.
Oh, my
He like
gosh.
tackled Chris File. It was all about like speed momentum and how it's not speed momentum. It's glory in action.
Yeah.
And so like glory, like having the glory of the Holy Spirit on you, and then your actions with it determine momentum. Where momentum is actually speed and weight.
Yeah.
So in scientific terms, speed and weight equals momentum and movement and like getting things out of the way. In church terms, it's your glory. It's the glory of the Lord and the actions that you use. And so
That makes
that's free.
sense.
That's free for y'all. That's free.
This is all free.
You're welcome.
But if you want to donate, get
Yes,
a hold
please.
of me.
Please, we want to buy new things.
To make the experience better for you. But I'm not
For you.
asking you. It's
You do what you have on your heart. Sorry.
Did you not get much sleep last night, bro?
Almost every episode I start passing. Like I fall asleep. Like, are you just boring me to death? I'm
sorry.
kidding. I'm
I don't
kidding.
have enough passion. I need a channel Pastor John up in here.
No.
Up in here. Up in here.
No, I was tired. I didn't want to wake up this morning. I was pretty good in my bed. And then I got a text in from my plumber and my barber at the same time. Because I was supposed to be at the plumber's at 9, and I was sitting at my barber's, and I was supposed to be at my barber's at 10. And so I mixed everything up, so it's my own fault.
And then you kept saying sorry to me in your text messages. I'm like, dude, don't
Yes,
don't
I
say sorry.
apologize,
It's all
'cause-
gravy, man.
I kept having to move it on you.
I was in a good mood.
Dog, I'm sorry.
Dude, what did we forget?
I don't know.
Happy crappy.
Oh. My happy, I got a haircut. My
Looking
crappy,
fly.
my crappy is a literal crappy. Our
Yes.
sewer pipe's broken, so we're getting that repaired.
It got cut through.
Not just cut through, blown apart.
And it just popped in my head. You know how you talked about planting seeds earlier?
Yeah.
Apparently I'm doing that in people's lives.
Yeah, bro.
And not even realizing it, and I love it.
I seen that. Turn it to you. I seen
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because I sent that to you. He's a pastor. I send him stuff all the
He
time
sends
about
me
that.
things. He sends me stuff. If he talks to me.
Yep. I trust him.
God, I hope so.
But it was a guy that was like, I don't know if you remember me from AIT. I'm like, dude, I can't forget you. I remember him, really great guy, and he kind of contacted me about this stuff, and so I'm glad. I'm going to keep posting things, and if you guys need prayer, let us know. I will pray for you.
Text us.
Well,
DM us.
yeah, DM.
Slide
Email.
into our DMs appropriately,
Yes,
please.
not inappropriately.
Appropriately.
I don't want to
Only
see
appropriately.
inappropriateness.
And if you have something to complain about, just don't text us. Just don't text us. Just kidding, text us. But guess what? You're going to get a response.
Yeah, on here. We will talk about it.
Either on here or in private. And I'm going to respond. Guess what? Jesus flipped tables and whipped people, so
Yeah.
go ahead and complain. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I had to keep myself from talking back on a person with their comment
Yeah, they're just old
on
and angry.
TikTok, but it's whatever. You know, I was like, you know what? I'm better. I'm above that
I'm
now.
above that.
Got to get that little head movement going.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, if it wasn't for prayer, I probably would have not gone through basic and AIT.
Really?
I prayed all the time. Just to God. I really wasn't like big on Jesus back then.
Yeah.
I am now.
You prayed to God, but it's the same guy.
The same guy.
Same guy. Same guy.
There was a funny time. One time I remember praying, and I had to tell my drill sergeant about it. Because I called God drill sergeant. I'm like, dear drill, like, I don't know how I was saying it back then. Like, drill sergeant, please watch over me. I'm like, wait a second.
Time out. Wrong one.
And I told him about that. He's like, yeah, I'm not God, boy.
Go ahead and give me 30.
No, he was a good guy. That's the one that I told you that was like a father figure to
Oh,
me.
yeah.
So he was real good.
I have this under my nose because my chin is like getting scratched up.
Yeah, you could hear your whiskers. Grow the beard out.
No, I
Do
look
it.
so bad.
You got to let it
I
grow
had
for a
I had
while.
a nice little mustache that going. It was a little caterpillar going.
Little stash.
But
If I could grow a Sam Elliott stash, that is all I would have.
I would buy out Wrangler if I could.
And then you'd have to have that gruff voice.
You want a burger? Because I got a burger. Just have a burger in my pocket for all these burger emergencies I have that are frequent.
Be running up into Walmart, grabbing all the almond milk. What is this?
You show me the teat on an almond.
I love that scene on the
That's
ranch.
great.
I laughed so hard. That was back when Ronan was like a baby, and we were just sitting there watching it earlier
Really?
every night. It had a different feeling whenever that show came on. It was great. Had a good time.
Core memories.
Yeah, that's a good movie too.
Core memory.
Oh, it's I forget what it's called. but-
Core
No, it's
with Bruce Willis in it.
it's an animated show where it's they're like the feelings, and the one girl's core memories are all getting destroyed.
Oh yeah. I know exactly. It's a Pixar one, Disney
Yeah,
Pixar. or
it's
something.
good. Makes you cry, especially when the little imaginary guy stays at the bottom. Go save Carly or whatever it is.
Carly,
It's like, no,
you can do it.
Oh man. Wow, we've been all over the place this
Uh-oh.
episode.
Guess
ladies
who's
and
here?
Gentlemen. Who's here?
I'm gonna go hop off. Oh, Aloe. I'll be back.
All right, it's just me. We'll see if I can get something going and keep it rocking. So he's going to go deal with that situation. You want me to keep going, Dalton? Yeah, go ahead. All right, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to hop on to our Bible. I'm in the NLT version, and I'm just going to read this chapter to you. It's Genesis chapter 16 in the NLT. It titles this chapter The Birth of Ishmael. Okay? So we're going to talk about Sarai, Abram, Hagar. They're all in this one. I wish I knew how old Abram was. I knew he was getting up there in age. But it was to a point, kind of preface this. Abram and Sarai weren't having kids. So they were getting really frustrated, which I understand that one. I've got one son, but we've been trying for others. But, it'll happen on God's time, not ours. So I'm going to start here. Now, Sarai, Abram's wife, had not been able to bear children for him, but she had an Egyptian servant named Hagar. So Sarai said to Abram, "The Lord has prevented me from having children. Go and sleep with my servant. Perhaps I can have children through her." Now, I kind of wonder if like at this point, she was all like, go sleep with her. We could have children through her, and like kind of not believing it. You know what I mean? That's just kind of a thought I had. I was hoping Dalton would be here when I went over this, but I'm going to go over without him. And Abram agreed with Sarai's proposal. So Sarai, Abram's wife, took Hagar, the Egyptian servant, and gave her to Abram as a wife. This happened 10 years after Abram had settled in the land of Canaan. So Abram had sexual relations with Hagar, and she became pregnant. But when Hagar knew she was pregnant, she began to treat her mistress Sarai with contempt. So that basically means, I had to look up the word contempt to kind of understand a definition of it. So it's like basically I don't respect you, and just like, oh, you said that, whatever, kind of brushed off your shoulder, not paying attention. So then Sarai said to Abram, this is all your fault. I put my servant in your arms, but now that she's pregnant, she treats me with contempt. The Lord will show you who's wrong, you or me. So this chick went and said, husband, go sleep with my servant girl. Get her, see if you can get her pregnant. You can't get me pregnant. We're both old. And she ends up getting pregnant. Abram replied, look, she's your servant, so deal with her as you see fit. Which that's kind of weird to me, because it says that Hagar became his wife so he could have relations with her. And then he goes back to, that's your servant. So that's weird to me. I don't know what to think about that one. I'm going to have to read into that a little more. Then Sarai treated Hagar so harshly that she finally ran away. So she became like evil towards Hagar, treating her like she was dirt, trash, all that. So there's a lot of bad things going on, just being like abused physically, probably verbally, emotionally, everything. And then Hagar just had to get away, so she ran away. Then the angel of the Lord found Hagar beside a spring of water in the wilderness along the road to Shur. The angel said to her, Hagar, Sarai's servant, where have you come from and where are you going? Now, for those of you who don't know, when you read the angel of the Lord in the Bible, as I accidentally folded my pages, the angel of the Lord, I had to look this up too, because I've read it through a few times where it brings that up, and it sounds like this is Yahweh, or boom, this is Jesus, obviously, or this is like the Holy Spirit. The thing is, they're all three in one, right? So the angel of the Lord, it's basically an angel to a person. If you saw a real one, you wouldn't know what to think. From what they're described as in the Bible, it's mind-blowing experience. But the angel of the Lord, so it's like the Spirit of the Lord, the embodiment of the Lord. And as you read into it around this section, you'll kind of understand which one, I guess, is manifested. If it's Yahweh that's manifested, if it's the Holy Spirit or Jesus manifested. Because there's at one point there's a bunch of an army standing there, and I forget who it was. I'd have to go back and read it again. I've only gone through this once, so I don't have things totally memorized. I kind of remember the stories around things. But it says the angel of the Lord showed up. It said, who are you? And it's like, I'm the commander of heaven's armies. Well, you go later through the Bible, and Jesus is the commander, the general, basically, of all the armies of heaven. So in that instance, it would have been Jesus as the angel of the Lord. All right, let's get back to the story. Whoa, it jumped a lot. Well, I'm back into Moses. I'm in Exodus all of a sudden. Let's get back to Genesis. Dalton is back. I'm back. Well, I opened right up to it. So, let him sneak past here. The angel of the Lord found Hagar beside a spring of water in the wilderness along the road to Shur. The angel of the Lord said to her, Hagar, Sarai's servant, where have you come from and where are you going? I'm running away from my mistress Sarai, she replied. The angel of the Lord said to her, return to your mistress and submit to her authority. Then he added, I will give you more descendants than you can count. And the angel also said, you are now pregnant and will give birth to a son. You are to name him Ishmael, which means God hears. For the Lord has heard your cry of distress. So it's saying there, I've heard what's been going on. I know, I've seen it. I hear you. I understand, and I'm here to comfort you and kind of help guide you through everything. So it says, go back and submit. So go back and do her will And like, don't back talk to Sarai. Basically, don't be, what's the word I'm looking for here? They said it earlier. Don't be in contempt with Sarai. Basically. So then the angel said, well, sorry, I'm just about to read everything again. This son of yours will be a wild man, as untamed as a wild donkey. He will raise his fist against everyone, and everyone will be against him. Yes, he will live in open hostility against all his relatives. I'm sure we all know somebody like that.
A couple.
Oh, yeah. Thereafter, Hagar used another name to refer to the Lord who had spoken to her. She said, you are the God who sees me, which I'm sure you guys have heard me when I've prayed before. I'll say Adonai El Roy. That's God who sees me. Okay? And I'm going to go somewhere with that. She also said, have I truly seen the one who sees me? So that well was named, so the well she was at was named Bir Laha Roy, which means well of the living one who sees me. It can still be found between Kadesh and Bered. So Hagar gave Abram a son, and Abram named him Ishmael. Abram was 86 years old when Ishmael was born. I think that's part of the reason that Sarah was like, oh, we're not having kids. We're old. You're too old to go to Hagar. So then she like became super mad that, oh, Hagar is pregnant. Why couldn't I have gotten pregnant? We have had kids together. I think that's why she, I guess, there's the contempt. She's Hagar's all, oh, I got pregnant with him. You couldn't. So there's that there. But then I think there was jealousy and all that involved as well. So that led to a lot of anger against both women and distrust and just nothing good. But because of everything she was going through, this story kind of proves that God hears you, God sees your troubles. And I'm trying to go somewhere with this, Dalton. And your mic's off.
Working on some stuff.
He's probably still
I'm
working
here
on
for
the
it.
plumbing situation.
Ooh, they're about to get it. So,
But
yeah, that's fun.
but Adonai El Roy, God sees what you're going through. He
Yeah.
hears what you're going through. And rely on him.
Yeah.
Straight up. I don't know how better to say it. Just rely on him. I don't know how
Seek the kingdom.
Oh, now we're going to go to a
Just
whole nother
seek the
pasture
kingdom.
there.
Just seek the kingdom.
Mike Todd.
That's how you do it. Seek the kingdom.
He's got a
Also, here
great
you go.
sermon on that.
It's a great meme for you. While he says that, but for real though, like every situation you walk through, when you're like, oh, I don't feel God right now, are you working at it? Are you really trying? Are you fighting for what you have? Are you fighting for what you want? Like, there's some work to be done. It's not just a simple prayer and it's fixed. It's done. I'm delivered. It could be, but my God, He works. He works in some weird ways sometimes too. I'll ask for patience, and He'll put me in some patient lessons.
Yeah, I understand that one. I've been putting a lot of those lately.
Yeah. I ask for more time. He creates it. And sometimes I have to give up other things that I really enjoy to do to make sure I do what I need to get done.
Yeah.
So,
I just realized I didn't do my happy crappy.
yeah, do you happy crap? What are you doing? Turd?
Turd.
You turd? Speaking of turds, that's plumbing.
Are they getting into it now?
Nope. But just showed up and was like, well, we don't have any lines on our records this way. And I was like, listen, honey boo boo, you're about to get schooled. Would you like me to walk you the trench they made? And she's like, well, they made a trench. I was like, no, but they shot it. But I can walk you where the dead patch is because they killed all of our grass too. And she's like, okay. And so I just walked her through the path. And she's like, wait, there's 2 lines? I was like, yeah, go open that pet again. There's 2 holes. There's 3 holes because you have to have a return too. And she's like, oh, yeah, there is. I was like, it's okay. You'll be fine. You'll get this. It's
It'll
okay.
get taken care
It's
of.
your job, not mine. It's okay. I'm not bitter, but
Nope.
I am angry. Oh, I'm angry.
You're allowed to be angry about it.
I'm
But
not bitter, but I'm
get
angry.
over it. We will.
I'll get over it,
Eventually.
but I'm still going to complain.
Well, my good, hopefully it'll be happening kind of tomorrow.
Uh-oh, what?
Well, we're supposed to meet with my realtor and look over that property and get like a big walkthrough on it. We've already done FaceTime walkthroughs, seen lots of pictures, so it's We've already kind of seen it, but it'll be nice to go
Yeah.
through it in an actual person.
Heck yeah. Who this?
I don't know. I just saw someone drive by too.
Yeah, who this? Who gonna get this work?
You know, new number who this. But crappy. Oh, my real happy. Sorry.
Yeah, give it to me.
I remember this. Wednesday, I got back in from kind of my real estate call that I do every other Wednesday. And Brad just finished up with his teaching lesson. And it got to the point where they're going to start praying. And I don't know if you've noticed, when I pray, I do this. I raise my hands. Most people that you see, they just, close their hands, look down, whatever.
Which there's no condemnation in that.
No. Although, Paul says you raise your hands, whatever. But
Pray how you want to pray.
they got to the point of praying, and all the kids did the whole bow their head thing, except for my son. He lifted his head up and raised his hands. And I saw that, and I'm like, oh.
Start crying.
Yeah, I felt proud, real proud.
Heck yeah, man.
And then he even opened his eyes, looked around, saw it, nobody else did it. He just kind of lowered his arms a little bit, kind of like, oh, yeah.
A little bit of bashfulness came through.
But I was very proud of him.
That's good, man.
And that goes back to that teaching deal, not teaching, training.
Training.
He saw how I did it.
Yep.
And then on Sunday, I helped him do it.
Mm-hmm. It was funny also watching him because he is not anywhere near as tall as you or your wife. And so, you guys are, holding your hands up and holding his. And I was like, oh, that poor boy's arms get so stretched out.
Oh.
But he was just loving it. He was loving every second. And I was like, this
he was
is how
on
it's
a
supposed to
chair.
be.
He was on a chair, people. Don't worry.
I know,
He was standing on a chair.
He was. But the way I saw him, because I couldn't see the chair, was they were, holding him up. And I'm like, Jacob, put your son down for a little bit. Let his shoulders rest.
Yeah, so, it followed that whole deal. He saw us, and I helped, and then he did it, and I helped, and he did it by himself, and I watched, because I don't know if you could see him, but he started doing the whole jumping up and down thing when we were all up there by the the stage, or is that the altar portion of our
call
stage?
It the altar. It's just the stage. It transforms into an altar when there's times and needs.
But I thought it was great, and one thing I'm excited about is I don't have to wait for my son to be 29, 30 years old before he finally comes to know Christ.
Nope.
He doesn't have to go through all that bad situations, making bad decisions, because this teaches so many good morals to go by. Morals, so many good lessons.
Yeah.
Teaches a new way of thinking, and he's going to have that down and doesn't have to start figuring it out on his own.
No.
When he's already past being an adult. Middle-aged almost.
It's the best part.
I get to see him grow up right, and I'm excited for that.
Good. Ugh. I love that.
So that was my favorite moment of Wednesday. Besides beating a drum, what was your favorite moment?
That was so much fun. My favorite moment would have to be... Make sure the mic's on because I
can hear
you. My favorite moment... As a youth group, we prayed for Pastor Teresa.
Yeah?
We surrounded her and prayed for her, and that was so nice. It was so good to honor her and honor the moment of hey, we're following the line. We're following the order of how this needs to happen, and we lift you up. We're willing to learn, we're willing to run. So, felt good.
Willing to go through.
Willing to punch through a wall if I have to. Hopefully I don't have to.
Kool-Aid man it. What, are you hearing something?
They're hitting their line right now. Woo!
Oh.
I can hear that.
I gotta
you
move.
Probably won't be able to hear it. It's really faint.
Just because I'm deaf.
Well.
Like a whirring? Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
They're
Surprised
metal
I can
detecting. Yeah. So fun.
You just cut out. Oh, well, that was my. Sorry,
It
that was
wasn't
my
me.
headphones.
It was you.
My headphones don't like the connection.
Suck it. So
There
awesome. Well,
I don't know how
do we
long this
land
is
this
going.
plane?
I think we're gonna have to. We've been way too random. We need to
Let's
start
land this
going
plane.
back and writing topics down. And I need to do a little bit more research because I feel like on that story I could have done better, and I'll probably revisit it again later.
Yeah.
But straight up, just know God sees you. He hears you. He knows your struggles.
Mm-hmm.
But he won't come to you all the time. Sometimes he will, and you will feel it.
You will.
You'll all of a sudden just feel this overwhelming presence. That's something I want to talk about. You know how I
Yeah.
said on when we had the Help My Unbelief guys on?
Mm-hmm.
How when there was something kind of evil in my house and I felt that electricity,
Yeah.
bad heat, it just felt bad on my neck.
Yeah.
Saturday when we were up there worshiping at the end, I felt something again right here.
Yeah.
And I only told Shani this. Now I'm telling you this and everybody else that listens.
Hey.
I felt something with my neck, a different energy, and the only thought that crossed my mind was he's here.
Ooh. Ooh.
And immediately I was overwhelmed.
Because guess what I turned around and told John Tash
What's that?
in the middle of that bridge? Hey, the Spirit's here right now.
Dude, like straight up, I felt a presence,
Oh, yeah.
and it was powerful.
I said, he is here.
And he's here, and I instantly started streaming down my face.
Wow.
And I just noticed Shawnee look at me, and she kind of had that look of concern for a second.
Like, is he in pain or is he actually crying?
Yeah, no, I was overwhelmed by
Yeah.
the Spirit at that moment. And I hope anyone listening to this, watching this, what have you, you encounter an experience like that sometime, where the
Me
Holy
too.
Spirit just overwhelms you, because it's an experience you'll never forget. But that's only the second time I've ever felt something like that on my neck, just right back here.
He's coming. That's all I can think about. That's all. Every time when someone like gets excited about like the Lord, I'm like, he's coming.
Just poking his head around the corner. Hey,
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Like I wish he had a Southern accent. Just hey y'all, how y'all doing?
I saw a deal. It was on TikTok,
Yeah.
and it was for a clip from The Walking Dead.
Oh man.
I think it was. And the two main guys were like, well, yo, what's your name? And he said, oh, such and such is my name. But then he goes, but my old friends called me Jesus. And like the dude straight up looked like the Jesus figure,
man.
turned around and walked off. And then they looked at each other confused, like, wait, is that really? I don't know the context. Yeah, I don't know the context of that episode, but it would make a lot of sense.
That's wild.
Well, they just ran into something behind us.
There's-
I heard that slam. And now it's over there.
Or ripped something off our building. One of the two.
All right. Well, so let's do a little prayer real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think we
Lead
need
us
to end
up.
it
Maybe
here.
lead
We've
us
been
up.
way too random. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you learned some of this episode or not. Shoot us an email. Put in the comments on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, what have you, whatever I end up doing by editing. We love you guys, and I'm going to start
We
praying.
love you.
Lord, I pray you watch over whoever is listening to us, and I pray that they got something, that we sowed some more seeds, and I pray they sprout and their spirit just is engulfed by you, and they feel your presence. I think a lot of people need that burning bush moment, and I pray you give that to them. I know revival's happening around the world. I've seen it on videos everywhere, but still some people need that one experience. And I pray that they receive it. Lord, I thank you for everything you've done for us. I thank you for this opportunity that I got to spend here once again in the church office building with Pastor Dalton. It's always a good experience, always a growing experience, and I just pray you continue to watch over him and his wife and his family, and I pray you watch not only over keeping them safe, but I pray you watch over their finances and help them out. And any other aspects that they need help in that they haven't really disclosed to anybody, but just keep between each other, because husbands and wives, they should keep things between each other sometimes. I love you, God. I pray you watch over my family as well and my finances and help us make the right decisions. I pray that anyone listening to this, running out of breath. I pray that you watch over them as well, their finances, and keep them safe and help guide them, and that they feel your presence and they get to know you. Love you. Dalton, take it away.
God, I just pray for the kids in the country Belize right now. I pray that you just overcome and overwhelm them with the Spirit. That's all I got. Amen.
Amen. In Jesus' name, amen. Love you guys. We will talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.